Hey YouTube, welcome to Home Shop Vapes. Alright, so today we're going to do some e-liquid testing, and it's going to consist of Cosmic Fog, the Shocker. Bam! Another one from Cosmic Fog, the Kryptonite. Bam! And of course the one that I have in here right now is root beer, but it says Skittles on the bottle, but this is just so I can drip it into the atomizer. We're using one of my old bottles back there, in one of those giant bottles that you can kind of see the white caps on. And that is, one of those contains the root beer. It's like 280 mils or something like that of root beer float. But then we are going to do a Jolly Green Apple, and it's a California vaping company, Barista Brave. Very nice bottle, actually. I like the cursive and the palm trees and all that on the bottle. Then we're going to go from G2 Vapors to Mr. Cookie. It's a caramel drop cookie. Bam! I'm going to set that one down there so I don't have to keep reaching off the camera. And then this one I have vaped a little bit on. Unfortunately the battery died in that mod, and it's the NE box, so I can't like switch the tank off. Anyways, so it's a ginger sauce, which is kind of nice and plain, but it looks very elegant and sophisticated. So we have the root beer in now, and it's pretty smooth after you vape it like 2 or 3 times. At first it's a very hard hit and you cough because it's fizzy. But as you go down on it, it tastes pretty good. It's not the best root beer float, but it's not the worst either. If it didn't make me cough as soon as I drip it, which I'm going to do now, then it'd be a little bit higher up on the list. But having it be in the Kangertech tank, it tastes pretty good in the Kangertech tank. So I guess it really depends on the tank. Yes, I know Addies are supposed to have better flavor and all that. And so it's smooth. You can taste the cream, like froth from when the ice cream hits the root beer. That's more of what you get. It's not so much like an ice cream flavor or a actual root beer flavor. It's more that foam. And of course I have nicotine in it, so that's probably why I'm coughing, especially if it's on the mod. But it's a good flavor. It's a very good flavor. Still, I'm going to look around for root beer flavors to see if there's anyone better, because so far this one is the best, and it is from Club Vapors. I'll post the link down below, and or up there. I don't know where I can put the links in. I'll have to play around with it on the editor. Again, ADHD mind. Woohoo! Squirrel, right? So, but like the more you vape it, it's a very strange ejuice. Like at first I didn't like it. I never like it the first few hits, actually. Like every time I drip it, or it's in a tank, or I go to vape it, like the first 3 or 4 hits, I don't like it at all. But after the coils warm up and things start to level out, I guess, then it tastes even better. Like right now it's getting better. Like you can start tasting more of the root beer instead of the foamy ice cream part. It's fantastic. I think it's so strange though. Yeah, each time you vape it, it gets better. It gets more intense. Alright, so now I'm saving the Cosmic Fog for later in the video because that's supposed to be really good. So let's do the Junja sauce. Or Ganger sauce. Or whatever. I can't talk today. Suddenly, like, my level of speech just went whoop. So. This one's supposed to be like sweet tart flavoring. As I was getting from it from the Kangertech on e-box. But I figure we'll throw it on the Henya RDA just to see if I can bring out that flavor. It smells really, really sweet. So we're going to try to bring out the flavor a little bit more here. Yeah, that's definitely very sweet. It's a very sweet tart vape right there. It's very candy-y. It's like those, it feels like, it tastes very sugary, like the, soda caps, those like soda fizz caps, but without the fizz. What are those things? Like sweet tarts? Sweet tarts, that's what it is. It kind of has that sweet tart, but not as strong, which is perfect. Like this would be something I would vape after having a steak. If I want like a sweet dessert, but not powering, but I don't have room to eat the dessert, this would totally be it. Actually, let's not blow it that way because I'll set off the alarm again. There we go, let's blow it at the floor. But no, it's a fantastic flavor. So smooth. So smooth. So, for this one, A+. For smoothness, balance of taste between sweet and it's a mixture of a whole bunch of different candies that I've had when I was a kid, like those fruit candies, or like the shapes of fruits. It's like sweet like that, but then I think it's like a sweet tart taste, or those bottle cap taste without the fizz. So that's kind of what I'm getting out of it. But it's not overpowering, and it doesn't like stick on your lips to where you're like for 5 minutes. That's really good. Alright, I'm going to turn the fan on a little bit higher back there, so pardon the noise, but that's so I can just clear out the room. The air purifier. That way I don't like cloud out the room here and you guys can't see me like the vlog video. Also, if you had any of the flavors, please let me know what you think of them. Alright, moving on real fast. I think my memory's low and my battery's good for once, so let's try that. If I can open this thing up. Oh yeah, and by the way, I've gone like 4 or 5 days here on the Rulux RX 200 with the batteries on. I haven't charged it since you've seen the video of me reviewing it. let's do that. So this is Black Label Black Label Craft Brewed e-liquid, and it's Jolly Green Apple, made in the U.S. Good job, guys, for making it in the U.S. Any e-liquid that's made in the U.S. I will buy, regardless of how bad it tastes, because it's a home-brewed taste. It's not imported, so it has all the U.S. regulations. And besides, it's helping our people, it may even be a local company, it's helping our people have jobs to stimulate the economy. I don't know, that's how I see it, but probably not even true on how that all works, but whatever. Here we go, green apple. Mmm. Oh my goodness. That tastes like a green apple lollipop or Jolly Rancher. Like when you first inhale it, but at the end, it's like taking a bite out of an actual green apple. Wow. That is really good. Too bad they didn't have like 40 to where you can smell the vape that I'm vaping. Because it smells so good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Holy crap. Holy crap. Kind of getting the lingerance of the last one too, but even with this one and this one, those two mixing together, it's still really good. Like, holy crap. That I would totally vape if I want an apple pie. Like, it doesn't have like the pie crust, but just for the apple, oh my goodness. And I've had some, I have like that Fuji apple, which I thought was good, but this stuff, oh, so much better than that Fuji apple. So much better. Way, way better. So out of all the apples I've had, which I've had green apple by Eve's Addiction through Zamplebox, I've had the Fuji apple, I've even taste tested a whole bunch of apple pie stuff at some of our local vape shops, and they were decent, but this one, Black Label Craft Brew e-liquids, you did perfect. Perfect. If any of you viewing it have this one, let me know what you think about this one, because so far this one's rated high. And if you have something better, or you know something better, tell me, and I'll go on the hunt for it and try it. Because that's what it's all about right now, is trying it. Yeah. That's great. I still can't get over the flavor. Like, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Even with the coal burnt a little bit on that last one, still pretty good. Alright, so this is the Barista Brave by California Vaping Company. The one they said I like the bottle. So, I'm just gonna drip it in here a little bit. Not a lot. There we go. It's a very caramely smell. I think this is just pure caramel. So that's what I'm getting the smell on. Yeah, it's like a carameled coffee. It's caramel coffee, and I've had tons of coffee vapes. That's how I cut back. I used to drink like 2 pots of coffee a day, and I've cut back to maybe like 2 or 3 cups a week because of the coffee flavors I'm vaping. And I think I just found my new coffee flavor. Like, holy crap! I like the caramel. The sweet coffee is not like black or anything, but like tons of creamer in it. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I wish you guys were here to try to vape this. You get the caramel on the inhale, but you get coffee on exhale. The coffee beans, it's like espresso or beans or something in it. It's almost like a shot in the dark from Starbucks, but sweeter. Like, if you take the shot in the dark of Starbucks and add about 4 or 5 shots of caramel into it, the caramel flavoring, then I think that's exactly what this vape is. California Vaping Company, please send me more of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Or send me the rest of your line that you have that's just like this. You have it steeped. Yep. Oh, and I just found the what it says on the side of it. It says USDA organic coffee beans. But it's got like a little caramel into it, which is, it's not like strong caramel, but it's a very, very hinted. That's what I'm getting off of these coffee beans. But it's more bean than the other thing, and I think they do that to smoothen it out so it's not so strong. But whatever you guys are doing at the California Vaping Company, keep it up, keep it up. Dude, I would totally want like a 250 ml bottle, or even your 120 ml or 130, or however, the biggest bottle you have. Oh my god, I would love you guys if you just sent that. Or even if I could, you know, just, coffee. I love coffee. I don't even think I needed my cup of coffee this morning. Just vape on this a few times and it would wake me up. Oh, so good. So good. So I'm going to cut the video here right now. We've got 3 more ejuices to go, but I just don't want them to get too long. It's probably running on 15-20 minutes right now for this video. So this is Home Shop Vapors. Thanks for watching. Part 2 will be later. Peace. Hey YouTube, welcome to part 2 of the vape juice testing, taste test. So, we already did the root beer by Club Vapors, which you kind of saw in the last video in this little dinky bottle that says Skittles. But that's just so I can drip it, because, well, this is a pill bottle and it doesn't have a dripper. That's alright. And then we ended the video with the California Vaping Company Barista Breeze, which is a US organic coffee bean. Totally send me more. Totally, I would love just to vape this every morning and not ever have to worry about running out. I am definitely going to go buy this. Like, when I run out, I'm going to buy some more. Just because it's that good. The best green apple that I've had so far is the Black Label Craft Brewed E-Liquid, and it's called Jolly Green Apple in this dark bottle. And I kind of like how these bottles are dark. Apparently it's supposed to steep the e-juice even better. So, and this is already good flavor and it hasn't, I don't think it's steeped, but I'm going to let it steep and then come back in about a month or two and re-review all the e-liquids here that I'm doing, just to tell you if the flavors increased, which normally when you steep them they do, or if it just gets bad and you should just vape the bottle right away. And then we did this one, which is like this weird tart candy something that I just can't, no matter how many times I vape it, I still can't specifically tell you. And it doesn't even say it on the bottle. Like, what it's supposed to taste like. But whatever it is, it's good. It's so smooth. It's like you're breathing in nothing. But now we're going to go down to the last three, which is G2 Vapors, Mr. Cookie. It's a caramel drop cookie. And, well, I got this one. I'm so happy that I got this one out of the vape box, because Tia Vapes on YouTube, which I have, I'll put a link to that video where she has the G2 Mr. Cookie. She is absolutely obsessed with this, and because apparently it tastes really good. So, let's see if it holds up. Because I'm a dessert person, and cookies, and I really like cookies, but I just don't want to eat them all the time, because it's just really bad for you. These child locks. It doesn't help when you wrench the cap on. I wrenched the cap on a little too hard on this after I smelled it. Oh my goodness, I can't even get the cap off. Alright, I'll be right back. So about after like 2 minutes of me playing around with the cap, I finally got it off. I smelled it the first time, and then I was taking it over to a buddy so he can try it. He tried it before I did, and it kind of wrenched the cap on a little too tight. So let's try G2 Mr. Cookie here. There we go, that should be good. It's like taking a bite of a sugar cookie with a caramel chocolate chip. That's exactly what it tastes like. Like, wow. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Now my coals are heated up again. Oh man. Not only does it smell good in the bottle, but in the vapor too it smells good. Like, the room smells great now. But it smells like almost like going over to your grandma's house on Christmas, you know, and she's baking all the Christmas cookies, and just, oh, you can, it lingers on your lips a little bit, not like to where you're gonna lick your lips, but it just holds it there for a while. Wow, this is, oh my goodness. Yeah, that is 100% fantastic. Alright, G2 Vapors. I can totally see why Tia Vapes likes your ejuice. It is extremely balanced with the cookie flavor, the caramel flavor, even the smell after you vape it. Oh, it smells just like the bottle. It doesn't deplete. Like, some of them are really strong out of the bottle, but you can barely smell it when it's hanging around in the room. Granted, I have my windows open, I've got the ceiling fan going, and my air purifier going so I don't cloud out the room. But, oh, I am definitely going to look into the rest of your line. So far, the two that I'm going to go further into the line and look for, California Vaping Company and G2 Vapors. So far, those are the top two out of all the e-liquids that I got for this month. Even, it smells really strong in here too, and the cotton's dry. Like, it's like I'm back at my grandma's house. Alright, so we're going to go to Cosmic Fog. Bam. The shocker. Watch. It just may electrocute me. Well, it says shocker. I wouldn't be surprised, right? I know in the cuts and all that, in one of the other videos it's going to say that I'm going to set up outside. It's just a little too noisy out there, and with the slight breeze all you'd be getting is the wind in the microphone, so that's kind of why I'm back at this setting. Come summertime though, when it gets like up to 110, 115, I'll be out on that back porch, vaping away, playing some darts, and we'll do a lot more videos outside with that. Alright. Cosmic Fog, the shocker. Wow. Okay. Whew. I don't know what that just was, but suddenly I feel very mellow. I feel like more relaxed than what I really seem. Like, I already seem very relaxed on the camera. But I don't know, my whole body just feels really calm now after this. This is interesting. Like, you get this quick set of energy, and then it's just kind of like, I don't know, that's It's funny, I can still taste the Mr. Cookie in my mouth. Goodness gracious. I don't know what to think of it. Like, it's good. It's really good. The shocker was expecting me to be like, sound of it, expect it to be like really bold on flavor, but this is more like, for me, personally, a tea that you would drink before bed just to calm down and relax out of a very busy, stressful day. So this would be like my stress reliever vape. But it's, it's crazy. I don't know. It's just kind of, well, let me put it this way. No pun to Cosmic Fog and their logo, but it's got me on a cloud right now. Like, I'm in a daze. That's how I feel. I'm in a daze on vaping that, which is very interesting. Yep, that was burnt. Yeah, that's got me in a daze. Like, I'm sleepy now. I'm tired. Huh. Okay. So, Mr. Shocker makes me tired. I was expecting it to be like caffeine. You feel like your mouth's overwhelmed with flavor, but it's more of a... I think that's why they name it Shocker, because you expect it to be one thing, which is like real energetic because of the, like, shocker, electricity, all that other stuff. But it's so calming and it's kind of weird, like it plays with your brain, like you're... What just happened? Anyways, the last one we're looking at is Cosmic Fog Kryptonite. I'll be going nuts, crunch, milk and honey, and I'll look for those, because those are really hard to find out here. I might have to just go on their website and order them. There goes the Kryptonite, and it's a very apple, like Jolly Rancher taste, or not taste, smell. Oh, no. You can see my mind's still boggled over the last one. So, let's see here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's like a lime. Like a limeade. If you want to do lemonade and you put some lime in it, oh, my mouth is so cool right now, like just talking. It's, I don't know if you ever had that blue gum from, that's like that blue mint or that 5 cool mint where your mouth gets really cold because you chew on it. And that's the kind of reaction that this is giving, is like that very cool taste. You can feel all the way down your throat. But it's a lime. Like suddenly I'm not thirsty anymore. I'm not thirsty anymore. That's great. Oh my goodness. I want more of that too. Alright, I can do one more hit. Oh, so good. So good. Okay. I honestly do not know what you guys do, Cosmic Fog, on your kryptonite. I can totally taste that it's like a lime, and it's cool. Like it's cooling my mouth off. Even talking now, my whole throat feels nice and cool. Like I just drank a glass of limeade with ice in it that's been chilled out, or it's to me, because I've had one before, it, like, without the alcohol, it tastes like a lime arita without the alcohol content in it, and as cold as they get that at the bars and stuff. Huh. And it smells fantastic, like, Oh my goodness. You guys need to make a car air freshener with this, because I would probably be the only person to buy it as a car air freshener, but it is just it's a summer, something that I would drink, or it's like a taste that you would expect on an extremely hot summer day to where you're completely exhausted, sweat's pouring down your face because you just worked a very hard, long job, or you just got your lawn work done and it's so humid and you're just drenched, and all you want to do is just sit down, try to get some energy, and sip on something cold and taste really good. And this is like, I thought lemonade was good on a hot summer day, but I'm gonna save this bottle for when summer actually hits around here and then vape it, and see if it's like a lemonade, even though it tastes like limes, which is fantastic. Wow, whew, that, see, this is what I was expecting the shocker to be, and the shocker kind of mellowed me out, and then this just brought me back to life. Huh. Just don't let Superman go after it because it's kryptonite, you know, it might take his powers away. But, okay, so out of all of them, so far, these three are the top three out of all the bottles that I just got for this month that I would totally go out, buy more. I would buy bigger quantities like this, like the root beer 2. But this is going to be, the root beer float is just like my sparingly one, where I'll vape it very slowly. This will probably last me like 2-3 months. Just because, but no, like, I'd buy Barista Brave by California Vaping Company in this size bottle, which is the 250 or something, 280 mil, I don't know, some big bottle like this. I'd buy the G2 Vapor Mr. Cookie in this size bottle too, just to have it and know that I'm not going to run out, because I would just vape it past Vapor's tongue. And then the Cosmic Fog Kryptonite would be fantastic in this size bottle. Again, just to put it in something small like this, to drip in an atomizer and vape. I mean, just, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so, let's see here. I'm gonna go back to the shocker real quick and see, now that suddenly I'm awake again, if this does any better. I still like the smell of it, I don't know the name of what I'm smelling here. Like, I don't know, it's just a very smooth smell. It's hard for me to explain that one. It's different. It's different, and I like different. Yeah, I actually mixed the shocker together with the kryptonite, and it's a whole new flavor. Whole new level. Fantastic. The shocker now is actually, now that I can taste it. That one seems like it's calming like tea, but I still can't get what it tastes like, besides the effect. I gotta let that one steep, see if it gets better, see if the flavor comes out. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is Home Shop Vapors. Yeah, for some reason it just keeps making me want to vape this, even though I can't taste what it is. It just keeps still making me vape it. Anyways, this is Home Shop Vapors. Thanks for watching, and peace. Alright, so you probably thought that I was gone. No, batteries just died on the other one. So, real quick, because this is the final cutscene, I will post a link to every single e-liquid that I just reviewed, and if you've tried them, please comment in the comment box below. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and if you have like flavors that are in your like top 10 that you think that someone should test out, please let me know, because I'll go search for it and I'll test it out and give you my opinion on it, because, well, tasting e-liquids is just nothing but opinions. Snub nose is really good too for vapor production, even on the eVic VTC Mini. Peace.